Today I thought it'd be nice to take a little adventure into my Walt Disney World pin trading collection. I got most of these pins around 2005, 2008, I think. It's the last time that my family and I went to Disney World together. And this is the fruits of my sister and I's labor in collecting pins. And I think I always enjoyed it a little bit more than my sister did, but I'm not her, so I don't know. This is one of the special books that have felt coverings and little dividers. So this one, Where Dreams Come True, this one is a pretty special one. We were at downtown Disney, and a guy comes up to us, and he's like, hey, I have these special pins. You take one, and you would take this one, keep it for yourself, and then they would give you a second one that you can randomly give out to someone. It's kind of a way to sort of spread the joy of pin collecting and, you know, probably to get money, but still, this pin's really gorgeous with all, like, the stars and Tinkerbell's wings and little gem or something in there. It's, I really like that one. Then we have Mission Space, Epcot. This little thing can move around. It's not moving very well, but it can move. My sister went on this ride. I did not go on this ride. I don't know why. I think I was kind of scared of it at the time. I was very young, so I just kind of was afraid. Then we have a very, very simple Mickey pin Dash Track Epcot. I remember that being a fun one. And a nice little mini with focus. I believe Hidden Mickey ears. I don't know if that's a full mini Hidden Mickey, but it is a pretty little pin. I got a Steamboat Willie. Nice and shiny boy. The Wildlife Conservation Fund with Jiminy Cricket. Good boy. Euro Disney. I don't know how I got this one. I think it might have been from a cast member. But I'm not totally certain because I never went to Euro Disney. But it is a very pretty, like, metal pin. This guy, I don't know where this guy's from. I just got it because it has a Hidden Mickey right on the leg. It's not that hard to miss, but he's holding some sort of, like, crystal ball, and he's telling him, get out of here. I don't want you in my house. Oh no, it's a ball and chain. So it must be a prisoner of some sort. I don't know where he's from, but he looks like a swell fellow. Maybe he'd have a few campfire stories, I think. This one, it's like a mid-one ticket for the horse cars or the Main Street vehicles, the carousel, with a Hidden Mickey. I don't know if they would actually accept these, and well, I don't think you don't even use tickets to get on anything. It already costs a fortune to go to the actual place anyway, to go to actual Magic Kingdom. Expedition Everest, beware the Yeti. I remember seeing this ride being built and then coming back later and actually riding the ride, and It was a super neat ride. I really like the part where it goes up and then it goes backwards. Very simple, but it kind of made me happy as a younger child. And the Rainforest Cafe, got that. Guess what? At the Rainforest Cafe. That's where she comes from. We've got a Florida license plate with Pixie on it, and then a hidden Mickey. And over here, we have 100 Years of Magic. So I guess this was for the 100-year anniversary of the company. I don't know where I got it from, but it's a nice one. This guy from Lilo and Stitch, I forget his name. I feel horrible for forgetting it because I always loved Lilo and Stitch. United Way participant, 2004. I don't remember being a participant for United Way, but it might have been my parents or someone else. I don't know. Maybe I got it off a cast member and just thought it was neat. I always liked getting the ones that had dates on them and were kind of far-fetched like these. And sometimes cast members would be wearing these and they have to trade with you, so they just have to deal with it. A very, very pretty Epcot pin with Fantasia Mickey. Love that. This is a safari, I think. It looks like Mickey's wearing a safari hat, and that's a giraffe, maybe? I don't know. Cow? Oh, I think it is a giraffe, and it is Safari Mickey. This is a very, very simple pin with names on it. That's my sister's name. I think these are part of my sister's collection, which is why I don't remember a lot of where I got them or where she got them from. But we kind of shared the collection a bit. And it's Mickey painting Walt. That's a classic Hill image. Always like that one. Mickey at Splash Mountain. I always like Splash Mountain. That was... you can't have a bad time at Splash Mountain. It's all fun all the way through, even though the context of all the characters, the Briar Rapids and everything is kind of messed up. Here we have Hoop-de-Doo review, Hoop-de-Doo musical review. And it's got a little banjo, tambourine, and cowboy boot. That's, got that at the Hoop-de-Doo review. I don't remember much about it other than, like, the Davy Crockett song. Davy Crockett. That's all I remember from that. Walt Disney pin with, Mickey and the horse thingy. Don't remember the horse's name, but got the Tower of Terror. This one sort of moves a little bit. I never went on the Tower of Terror because as a child, it was very frightening to me, the whole concept of like falling in an elevator, and eventually I came to love these types of rides. Like I live for these types of rides now, but as a child, I never got to really enjoy it. Ears to You, 2002. So obviously we got this in 2002. Got Lobster Man. I forget his name. Sebastian? Yeah, it's Sebastian. Love him. I don't remember watching Ariel, The Little Mermaid as a kid, so kind of don't remember all the names sometimes. Got Mickey playing on a washing board, Turkey in the Straw. Then we got Pooh being a collegiate. He's doing his math. Good for him. You know, he's getting that college education. We have very pretty Cinderella with glitter. God, I love the glittery dress. Fantasia Mickey. One of the Dalmatian pups. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of them. Animal Kingdom. Standard. Florida with the, what's that, the state flag seal of Florida. Yeah, because, and it looks like a weird one. Minnie. Simple Minnie. Mickey showing his patriotism to America, I guess. Splashing Mickey. The Polynesian Resort. I remember that. We went to a little luau thing there. You know, I don't know how accurate it was as far as luau's go, but probably not crazy accurate. But you got Mickey and Minnie and Goofy all taking part. The luau. Mouse ears. Mickey America pin. Tigger. I do love Tigger. I always loved Tigger. 2005. Ooh, swirlies. Sparkly. Very mood subject to change without notice. This feels like something that a 50-year-old wine mom would share on Facebook. Like, oh, I'm like Tinkerbell, I'm moody. I love that one, that's so silly. And then, this is the last of my sister's collection. Got Minnie, little go-kart. Boo, scary ghost Mickey. Maleficent Minnie. Oh. Disneyland, the classic Disneyland letterings with the train and the main gate Mickey. And Statue of Liberty Minnie. Very pretty and classic. Again, this one, when I got this, I gave one to my sister, and then I kept one for myself. We didn't really spread the love, as it were, but, you know, it was, it's still a beautiful pin, and I treasure it very much. Little mouse clock. Goofy and the Hidden Mickey. This one was, I think I got it on the Safari Adventure from a cast member, the one who was like operating the ride. Always was on the lookout for those hidden Mickeys that the cast members have. And I got this also from a cast member. It was this ride, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire ride, was closed at the time that I got it. So I thought, oh, this must be kind of rare to have one of these, and I don't think it's really worth much, but I always thought it was really interesting to have it, because it was given to people who actually were able to go down and participate in it. Got Fairy Godmother with a hidden Mickey. The Animation Academy, I went there. I remember that. I went to Disney Quest, and I went to the Animation Academy, and I thought that was really neat. I was never really, like, into, like, animating, but I did want to be an Imagineer as a child, so I just kind of liked the idea of anything related to the work at Disney. I thought it was really interesting. It's one of those days, Stitch, my boy. It's one of those days. Another meme. Meme format. Tailspin. I never watched Tailspin as a kid, but I thought it was a really neat pin. Pin trading around the world. I don't know where I got this one, but it has pin trading on it, so but it's Pirates of the Caribbean. The Mickey Mouse tablet. This flips up, and you can see a little sketched out Mickey. Another Test Jack pin. Epcot. Mini silhouette editions. Yes. Wow, silhouette. So fancy. The animation building. Yes. 2006 Walt Disney World with Mickey, Pluto, and Goofy. I think this is Mr. Potato Head, but as Darth Vader. This is obviously way before Disney bought Star Wars. So this was just during when they had a partnership with Lucasfilm. It's AIMM. I don't know what that is, but it's very neat. This is a pirate coin, I think, from Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, another Expedition Everest pin. I like this one a lot because it has B on the elevator and Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. And if you push all the doors to the side, you can see Stitch. And he's snipping the wires. He's messing things up again, like a little nasty boy. Calm down there, Stitch. Don't kill people. And Disney MGM Studios with director Mickey. This is Sam the Eagle pin with a hidden Mickey. I got this one from a janitor in Tomorrowland. He had the same exact expression as Sam the Eagle did. He just kind of didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be trading with me. He didn't want me standing there for like 20 seconds, like scouring his thing for hidden Mickeys. But he bared with it like a champ, and really appreciate that. We've got Mickey in the attire from the Penguin Dance in Mary Poppins. I forget what it's called, but you know, he's in that kind of barbershop quartet attire. Stitch on a motorcycle. Vroom, vroom. Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. I got this pin because my parents went to like look up timeshares and stuff at Saratoga Springs, and I was just put in this little like kids play area, and I think they gave me this pin at the end of it. Like, you did it. You bared with it. Good for you, man. Ah, this airplane pin. It's a simple one that we just bought at, a stand, but I remember like having this up on my pins, like as one I could trade. And we were in the cabins outside of the Magic Kingdom, and I just remember having that pin on my my pin lanyard and just walking around with it. USA Olympics 2004. Pirate Mickey. And Pirate Donald. Can you guess that they're probably part of a set? We got Skeleton Mickey. Oh, and Mickey giving Minnie flowers. Oh, so sweet. We've got Colonial Mickey, Goofy, and Donald. Yay. We've got our Chipmunk boys. They're dancing. Penn State. My mother went to Penn State, so we had to get the Penn State pin when we saw it. And they probably have this for like every team, but needed the Penn State because you gotta rep your colleges. Happy St. Patrick's Day 2008. Wow. And it's Mickey in Star Wars X-Wing fighter attire. Again, before Disney bought Star Wars, so this is just something they did with the partnership with Lucasfilm. And Mary Poppins, she's floating away. This one is my special page. We've got New York City spelled out with all different characters. Look through Mickey, Stitch, Woody, Donald, Mario, Pluto, Buzz Lightyear, Tinkerbell, Goofy, Minnie, and the Genie. And we've got this little metal pin with the ribbon. I always thought that was really neat because not a lot of pins had ribbon on them. And then I also have these two silver and gold dream pins. These ones were given to Imagineers, and since I always wanted to be Imagineers, or I always wanted to be an Imagineer, I got these off eBay, because these are given when you have so many years with the company. And I put them in here because, you know, I really wanted to be an engineer working on rides at Disney. Life did not turn out that way, but it's okay. I dreamed, and it was a good dream, and that's all that matters. But yeah, that is all that I've got in this booklet. You can see the backs for these pins aren't just the standard plastic Mickey. They're really nice pin backs. Yeah, that is my entire collection of Disney pins. Thanks for watching.